Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Tricks and Fundamentals, and this is the start of a new series, Programming in Python. Today we'll be going over the basics and an introduction to the programming language Python. So, what is Python? Python is an incredibly powerful high-level language that prioritizes code readability through significant use of text indentation. It is also one of the most in-demand design programming languages in the world currently. Python was also first released in 1991 and initially worked on by Guido van Rossum, who was a big fan of the show Monty Python's Fly Circus, and therefore named the language Python. Python is also influenced by the Modula 3 and the ABC programming languages. Here on the right, you can see a picture of the cover for the Monty's Python Fly Circus show. So, what are the reasons you should learn Python? For many people, learning how to learn code for the first time can be a very daunting task. Python is extremely user friendly and even includes a vast number of libraries and research packages, making it a must learn for all programmers. Some pros of Python are that Python is what is known as a high level language, which means it uses natural language elements, it's easier to use, and much simpler and more understandable as opposed to low level languages. In addition, Python is an interpreted language, meaning it makes use of line-by-line execution as shown here in the image to the right. Each line is executed in order, making the code easier to debug and read. Python also has auto-initiated data types, which apply data types automatically to a variable without having to declare what type, integer, double, string, or boolean, etc., the variable is. Another pro of Python is that it is open source, making it free to use, share, or modify. Finally, as stated before, Python has more than 200,000 packages, which are all easily accessible through the command line prompt pip. However, Python is not perfect. Some cons include that since Python is an interpreted language, it runs slower compared to compiled languages such as C. Additionally, Python is also not very memory efficient and does not support proper multithreading. These further complement the problem by making the language slower. In case you do not know what multithreading is, it is shown here on the image to the right where two tasks can be done at the same time, reducing the time it takes to run the program. Python also has many runtime errors which can be caused by switching variable data types since it is dynamically typed. Finally, Python does require a work environment to be set up when first starting, and that can be challenging for first-time users, but do not worry. In an upcoming video, I will guide you through that process and set up an IDE with you. Next, you're going to see a game of a single-player Pong in action mode entirely of Python utilizing its many libraries. As seen from the facts above, Python is a very powerful and important language for programmers of all ages to know. Although it has many cons, many are trivial and pros heavily outweigh the cons. Additionally, Python is also currently booming in the market as it is used by many industry-leading giants such as Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Netflix, and many more. In conclusion, as you look towards learning your next language, Python should be at the top of your list. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more videos about Python, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you. Bye.